Baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Here comes the pitch.
That's ball two.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started. Once it misses, it's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back in Seattle, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him swinging.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Man at second. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And fouled off. Man on second, two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him. And that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. So now 1-2. And out front for the strikeout. Here comes Gleyber Torres. One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And it's foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All tied up here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball.
Two strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball, the letters, throws in for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And down the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Next offering is in for a strike.
Siéntate.
And it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the bottom of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kicks and fires.
Ooh.
He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. The pitch. Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Left field, way back there.
¡A lo profundo!
Let's go.
¡No, no, 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 no! ¡Díganle que no es la pelota!
Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Judge makes the grab. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Way outside, and it's 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Comes a 2-2. Bounce to the left side.
Vámonos.
And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third. And into second easily. With
No
a 2-out
way.
double. To third. Tag. Top half of the third inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Haniger puts it away, and there's 2 away. The Yankees looking to rally. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a slider for a strike.
2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the catch. Inning over. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And there's a ball.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Polanco stands at second with no outs. Out to short. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now Cal Raleigh.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out. Ty France, the next to hit. Out to short, Volpe jumps, throws, they get the out, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one the other way. Rayleigh makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Haniger going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
This could end it. Swing and a bouncer.
Oh, no.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Siéntate.
And that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, the bloop or base hit, the home run ties everything up.